Hello, thank you for coming in, replay viewers. As you're coming in, please hit hashtag replay. Jackson, I am the owner and stitchologist at So Fervent Embroidery. Tonight I'm just doing a work with me type of video. Actually, come hang out with me type of video. Actually, I'm going to be stitching this bunny tonight. So I just needed some help. Again, Thursday nights are the nights that I get my stitch week started, because I usually do most of my stitching on the weekend. So usually Thursday kind of kicks it off on me. So I was looking for someone to come in and help me. Well, come in and hang out with me to help me get motivated and hold me accountable. So y'all, come on, let's go. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Yvette, thank you for coming in. Hey, hey, hey. Excited to see what you're doing with this bunny. I'm just gonna personalize this bunny. It's actually part of a baby bundle. In the bundle, I made ender hoop bib, ender hoop burp cloth, a bodysuit, and the bunny is also going to be a part of the bundle. Right now, I'm just kind of cutting off the excess stabilizing here. I'm just cutting that off. Thank y'all for coming in. Hello, Tracy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up already. Thank you for coming in and giving a thumbs up. I'm not going to be on long tonight. At first, I almost didn't come, but I said no. I said I'm going to show up on Thursdays, because I wanted this to be like the regular night that I show up. So I just wanted to come out and do this bunny real quick. So I'm not going to hold y'all long. I might have to move this because this is going to shake. Let me get something else to put this computer on 1 second, because when I start the machine, it's going to shake it, because my machine is right here. So I need to find somewhere else to put my computer. So let's see what I'll put that on. I think it's going to shake when the machine starts. 1 second, y'all. Let's see if this is going to work. Sorry for the sliding noise, y'all. Just need to move my computer. Okay. All right, there we go, y'all. Just need to move that, because I know when I start the machine, it's going to make the computer shake. And now y'all cricket 1 second. Okay. Hope that's good for y'all. And it's still shaking. 1 moment, y'all. All right. Hope that's okay, y'all. Thank you for being patient. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. 1 moment. show you what is going to go on this bunny. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I already have my my design pulled up on the machine. I already hooped my bunny as well. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm using tearaway. And I'm just going to run y'all through this to show you how my mind thinks when I'm preparing the hoop and trying to hoop my items. So this is the bunny ear, and this is part of the baby's name. And for me to keep myself straight so I don't put the bunny ear on the wrong way or stitch it the wrong way, I usually pin the name in the direction that it needs to go in. And I put my design in my machine, and I get my hoop. And I don't know if you can see this right here. Can you see those letters? That's showing me how I need to also put the bunny ear on there. So that's just to keep myself straight. I like to go ahead and label the hoop, and I label the ear the way it needs to go, because there's nothing more frustrating than having your tearaway on here, you're pinning it on there, and then you realize, oh, it's probably the wrong way. So I do that to keep myself straight. And also, again, this is tearaway. And I'm not sure if y'all can see the little yellow balls, but that's where I use straight pins to pin the bunny ears down. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to the machine. And tonight I'm just using my PE 800. It's to show you all that sometimes it makes more sense to use, for me, to use a single needle machine. And the reason why, when I use this on my magnetic hoops, sometimes with doing it on a single needle, it allows me to have a larger stitch field. Because with the magnetic hoop, you got to make sure by the time you hoop it on there, it's going to take up some of this part of your ear, and it might even take up some of that. So you're losing your stitch fill area. So that's why I like to do this on my single needle. It's okay, you know, it goes slower, but I'd rather do this if I have a longer name. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use water solving on the top of it. One second, I need to turn my AC up. I hope this is not too loud. Let me know if that noise is too loud. It's just my AC. Okay, so here I have my water solving that I'm going to use. Hey, Letty, thank you for coming in. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my water solving. Go ahead and kind of measure that to put this on top. I mean, you can hoop it, but I usually like to do it last because I like to make sure that my my personalization is in the right place. And to me, I have trust issues. So I like to do it last. That way I know for sure that it's there in the right place. Alrighty. Oh, 1 second, John. Step away for 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so I like to use like a masking tape or the painter's tape, the blue one, to just take this and use it on my hoop to hold my stabilizer. But since it's this tearaway, some is more papery like the tearaway, so I'm going to use this type of paper. It's just a this type of tape, just like a packing tape to hold it on there. That's just so the machine doesn't eat it up. And I've already checked my position on here already. So that's why I'm not worried too much about checking it, because I did that before I went live. But, you know, one thing I didn't do, let me make sure that it's not in the way of my pens. That's important. Let me back up a second. And I'm going to check my placement to make sure that it's not going to run over my pens. All right, I'm going to make sure my presser foot is up. And I'm just going to check my placement just to be sure it's not going to run over the pen. So here we go. Okay, so look like we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Go ahead and finish taking down my water soluble. Thank y'all for coming in. After I get this on the machine, I'll answer any questions that y'all have. If you have any questions. I'm almost done. I think I need one more piece of tape. Okay, and because it's clear, y'all won't be able to see it, but I just kind of taped around it. I know you probably can't really see it. Sorry about that. I didn't think about that before. Okay, so this is the color thread I'm going to use. It's just a baby blue or light blue. I'm going to go ahead and thread my machine. And also, while I'm doing this, I'm also checking my bobbin. I have plenty of bobbin in there, so looks like we're ready to go. Go ahead and slide the hoop on. Okay, and this is saying that it's a 5-minute stitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I usually just like to kind of hold the bunny so it doesn't weigh the hoop down. Okay, so let's see here. Am I doing both ears from Yvette? No, I'm just going to do one ear. The customer just wanted the name on there, so I'm just doing one ear on there. Thank you. I was trying to do a color that was going to go with the other part of the set too. Okay, so that's the first letter. That's done. And I always like to raise the presser foot up and use my tweezers if I can find them. Here we go. I like to just kind of lift that piece of thread up and then lift it, put it back down and go with the next letter. Anybody have any questions while y'all are here? Thank y'all for coming in too. Please give a thumbs up while you're here when you're coming in. Oh, the font that I'm using, I'll have to go back and look, but I want to say it's either by Designs by Juju or Stitchtopia. I'll have to go back and maybe put that in there at a different time. Okay. This is going to be pretty fast. I know it's late at night, but are y'all working on anything tonight? Or what is your weekend looking like? What are y'all going to be working on the weekend? I'm going to like to lift the presser foot and pull that thread up there. And start again. Oh, that's awesome. That would be awesome. Sweater weather sweatshirt. That'd be awesome. It's that time. It's to start getting a little chilly here where I am. This week has been a little on the chilly side. Okay, so. Sweater weather. sure to remember to get that other ear out the way. That would be a mess if it's stitching on there too. All right, we're almost done, y'all. We're on the way to the last letter. Make sure it's not pressing up on this too much and make the hoop shift. I'm just going to hold it back some here. Let's see. Almost done, y'all. All right, y'all know what that sound means. We are done. Hello, Crafty Puerto Rican. Thank you for coming in. Okay. So, where's my scissors? Just gonna clean up a few of these little ones that are kind of sticking up. Let's see another one. I'll get that later. Okay, come on, nice. Let's step away for 1 second. I need to grab one more thing real quick, y'all. Okay. I'm back. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. Trash can. I thought I was ready. It's still something everywhere here. Let's see. Just needed to get something to put my pens in. Should get all the pens out. And it's tearaway, so just kind of tore it right on out of there. Just trying to remove the wasabi that's like in between the letters. All right, y'all ready for the reveal? Okay, so I'll tear the rest of that off, the stabilizer off the back, the tear away. Okay, so what do y'all think? And I'm just doing one ear. What do y'all think? Okay. Now, usually I will try to choose a color that matches like the bottom down here, but I was trying to pull the colors in for the set. Now, to tie this in with the blue, I'm just gonna dress it with this little shirt. And it's actually a little pajama set for a baby doll, but I put it on my cuddle bunnies, and that's what I call them after I stitch them. They're my cuddle bunnies. So then they have the little pants to go with it too, and I just kind of put this in there for free 99. It's so I just put it in for free, and just add the little shirt on it too. And these can be done on a single needle as well because it has Velcro on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's Velcro. It can be done on a multi-needle or a single needle since it will lay flat. So this is another easy way. If I didn't want to, if you had a customer that was worried about seeing the stitching through the back of it, even though I've been doing these for some time, my customers do not fuss about it. Hadn't had anybody complain about it. You can actually take and place the name or whatever personalization on this. And that's another way to personalize the bunnies. So, and I want to show you something else that's going to be a part of the bundle. I call it baby bundle because it's going to have a bib. I did an end hoop bib, end hoop burp cloth, and a bodysuit as well. I just wanted to show you this just to show how I'm trying to pull the colors in together and why I didn't choose to do this color on the ears. So before y'all fuss, before you notice, this is all one baby bundle. It's for one family, you can say. This is the one I did to go with the bib and the burp cloth. And yes, it's a different name, but I want to just kind of talk about the design here. This app is applique, and I love this detail. It's just a satin stitch and a straight stitch on top of it. I love the detail of that. And the customer was like, she didn't really know what she wanted. So she was like, you have something new that you want to try? I'm like, of course. So this was an opportunity for me to try something different. So behind the story behind the two different names, because this bunny here is Jameson, but the little baby is Noah. Noah is the newborn, and my customer wanted to buy something for the baby shower, but Noah also has a 2-year-old brother. So that's why the bunny says Jameson, because the bunny is actually for Noah's bigger brother. So that's the reason why it's two different names, but it's going to the same customer. So I was still trying to pull all the colors in together. So that is all, y'all. I just want to come in and do that. Let me see if I have any questions here. Thank you, Yvette. She was saying it. It's nice. It's going to be so cute. Right. I think so too. And not just because I stitched it, but I think it's going to come out really cute. I've already did the bib and burp cloth. I just need to cut around it, flip it, and sew, like top stitch it to finish it off. I love the idea of the little shirt for the personalization on the button. Right, right. Yvette says, ask the question, did I digitize it myself? No, I did not digitize it. The font is it's either designs by Juju or it's Stitchtopia. I want to say the applique letter was from Design by Juju. I'll try to remember to tag that or put it somewhere like in the description later after this finalized. Yeah, thanks, Yvette. You're saying that's a good idea. But no, I do not digitize. Get somebody else to do it, not me. So, but that is all that I have, y'all. Um, I've been working on this a minute. I don't know if y'all know, but I work full time as well. So that's why it's taking me a while to do the bib and the bird cloth, even though it's not a lot to do. It's just I take my time to do it. You know, I just come out here in the evening after I finish working. So that's why it's been taking a little while. Um, is there any questions, y'all? Because I think that is it. And thank y'all for coming and hang out with me. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing this more often, coming in on Thursday evenings, because again, that's when it kind of my stitch week really starts. That's why I do the most of my stitchings the weekend. All right, so give y'all a minute to give you time to type if you're typing anything. So, all right, so if that'll be it, I'm gonna head on out. And thanks again, y'all, for hanging out with me. I enjoyed it. I will add to my calendar for Thursdays. Okay, there's Yvette holding me accountable. Show up because I almost didn't come on tonight. Y'all got real lazy. But I said, no, I'm going to show up because I said I will. I couldn't let y'all down and myself down. I needed to be out here. So thank you, Crafty Puerto Rican. Thank you for coming in. That means a lot, you showing up in here. But if that'll be all, y'all have a great weekend. Happy stitching, and until next time, y'all. Good night, y'all.